Ah, hello there. Thank you for joining Formosa Wild Camping. I've already started off on a wild and woolly hiking trail up the mountains. Today I'm back in the Woolai district, following much the same theme as my last outing to Zitanshan hiking trail. There's a punishing ascent of 2,700 feet to negotiate. I'll be heading to the peak of Zitanshan and then running across a ridge, total of about 6.5 miles to Chijiaolanshan, and finally I want to set up my base camp at Shidinghoushan. There should be some excellent views of the Feitsui reservoir, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's a very foggy and spooky looking day. Nobody about, just myself. So it's 11:30. Let's crack on. I'll see you along the trail. Like a patch for growing rice, or maybe not, it could be another plant. Ah, the all important turning in the road. Oh. This water tank has sprung a leak. That waste of water. Hello chaps. Right, so I found the trailhead off the road and it's here. It's a very wild and woolly trail indeed. There's no indication that it's going somewhere. In fact, I've just seen a very old stream attached to the tree, almost invisible. Well, I don't advise anyone else to do this. It's absolutely insane. But I think there's not too much of this hacking through the jungle to go, so I'm going to persevere. Oh gosh. Gosh. Jack. Rightio chaps, time for a spot of tiffin. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have my staple here, cheese and tomato sandwich. Should just be what I need to keep me going along this ridge. Gosh, it was really tough going. So I'll talk to you in a moment. Let's have a nice sit down. Crumbs, look at this. To pay attention. Oh gosh. Right. Got 2 ropes here. I'm only making use of one. Convenient tree trunk. Oh, by George, look at this. That's a bit much, isn't it? Placing my foot here. And it's just above the nuts. Oh gosh, still a long way to go. Oh, what's going on here? Wow. I say, what's all this? Well, we made it to the top of Zitanshan. First peak on today's expedition. So, that. Gosh, look at this, chaps. This is the peak Anbaojianshan. It's the most beautiful camping area I could imagine. Grass, dry, not buggy at all. Well, I think we'll keep this one in our pocket just in case it doesn't work out further along. Trail. Ooh. Oh, my head. By Jove, sun's coming out. Astonishing. Didn't expect that. Right, let's do it. Time to mess about. Ooh. Right. Change ropes. Whoa. Sliding. we've made it to the next peak. This is Chijiaolanshan. So I was thinking of camping here or camping nearer to Shidinghoushan, which I can just see over there. It's 4:30, so running out of time, chaps. But some possibilities here. Right, I'm ready to set up the tent. Found a good place to pitch it. It's a fairly flat, soft area with some grass. Very nice, quite level. It's a fantastic view of the mountains. A little bit buggy, a few those small midges flying around, and we're quite close to the edge of the ridge here, that direction, which is where the Feitsui reservoir is. Oh, that's better. Crikey, what a day. Tent is set up, base camp established, dining area, no tarp today, it's fairly dry out here. Going to start cooking soon. But, I think we've earned ourselves a snifter, don't you? After all that punishing climb up the mountain, hacking through the jungle and having a dickens of a job following the trail, which was very nondescript this time. Anyway, it's been a long trip up here, about 6.5 miles. Gosh, luckily the ridge was fairly easy going once I come up to this height. So let's have a snifter. What do we have today? Taiwan beer. Oh, the old staple. Can't go wrong, really. The Taiwan brewery, Xincheng. Really fantastic place to visit. Definitely recommended if you visit Taiwan. They have all types of beer there. Some of it's excellent. So, to your good health. Cheers, chaps. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's important to enjoy each day. I find coming out here in the nature is very relaxing. It's physically very demanding, but it's good. It makes me feel fit and clears the old loaf. This is a fantastic spot. Rightio chaps, let's take a look at today's dinner on this expedition up here to Shidinghoushan and Chijiaolanshan. Gracious. Well, we have this. It's going to be very simple. It's nothing difficult today. This is chicken rice. It's dried. It's about the only dried hiking food that one can buy in Taiwan. I have something I prepared at home. It's like a sweet curry sauce with some tofu pieces, a little bit spicy as well. And I prepared some cabbage here, and some of these small white mushrooms that we get over here. Actually really rather delicious. Rightio, dinner is ready. Let's see what we have for the hungry woodsman today. Wow, looks rather good, doesn't it? Something so simple, didn't take any effort at all. I'm afraid I was really lazy today in my cooking preparation. Rice, cabbage, mushrooms, some spicy tofu and a sweet sauce as well. Well, I've settled down in the tent. It's quite warm in here. No wind coming in from the ridge. It's quite spacious. I have my light up there. Sleeping bag is 0 degrees centigrade sleeping bag. Should keep me warm for the night. As I said before, I have the mattress and the sleeping pad beneath that, just to improve the thermal insulation. Should be quite comfortable. I saw a couple of eyes looking at me from the trees earlier on. I shone my light up there. I think it was maybe an owl or something like that, something quite big up there. Must be a lot of animals around in this area, as I've traversed, I think, 4 peaks today into the wilderness, so quite a long way into the mountains. So, you know, anything could be out here. Probably hear a few noises in the night, I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to retire now and hopefully have a good night, and I'll speak to you in the morning. Good night. Good morning everyone. It's day 2 of the expedition. About 7:35 in the morning. It's a really sunny day out there. I slept very well. Not too many noises in the jungle. Let's take a look outside. Fly sheet is wet. Oh, we have a view of mountains and the blue sky. Hello there. Well, I'm going to set up the breakfast area soon, but I think we'll have a look around first, just explore the area. So I'm heading along the ridge here to the other side, where we will find the Feitsui reservoir. Into the grass. Oh. Well, this is Feitsui reservoir, early in the morning. gosh, nice and dry. That makes a change. Supports. Rightio, everything is packed away. Let's have a look at the area. Very clean, taking all the rubbish back home, just as I found it. Very nice, if flat area for pitching a tent. Oh, it's really been a capital spot for camping, one of the best. So I'm going to head back down now from Shidinghoushan back to the other 3 peaks and then back down to the bus stop. Let's head off, chaps. Need to crack on, there's not much time. Gosh. Say, what's this? Water source on the ridge. Just what the adventurous woodsman needs. That looks like Zitanshan. So the fact that there's no water is really a limitation on how far one can hike across the ridges. It's possible to bring some high calorie food, dried food, dehydrated food, but water is a limiting factor. And having hiked 6.5 miles to Shidinghoushan, it really makes me want to go further because I can see more interesting ridges in the distance using my DJI Mini 4 Pro aircraft. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's time for a rest, chaps. I've just climbed Zitanshan, Feng. Now I'm going to climb the highest peak, Zitanshan, just in front of me. Oh, hello chaps. Well, I made it to the peak of Zitanshan, so that's the 4th peak. From here on I'll be heading down, finding my way to the trail that brought me up here, which I'm not looking forward to as it was hacking all the way up the side of the mountain. Anyway, let's see. Oh, good grief. Look at that descent. My Garmin Instincts 2X. Let's take a look. Just around the corner. Oh, by Jove. Oh. Quite a descent. Staggering. Wouldn't be possible without this rope. We've come to the trail down the mountain from the ridge. It was one I had particular difficulty last time coming up here. So let's head on down. Oh, look at these trees. I could also almost imagine there's a trail here, but stretching my imagination somewhat. Incredible. Looks like a redwood. I can't believe it. This is a streamer just here. Wow, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Vines keep tripping me up. Oh! This is it, chaps. I found the way out. Gosh. Unbelievable. I'm back in the farmer's fields again. Yes, now I know the way, so it's not so much of a problem. The farmer has a very big axe in his hand, so I'm not going to bother him chopping up some wood. Right, I'm coming back to the trailhead fairly soon once I pass through the farm. It's been a very exciting wild camping adventure this time. Really enjoyed it. Been a really punishing ascent. Oh golly! To the peak of Zitanshan. And then crossing the other 3 peaks of Anbaojianshan and Chijiaolanshan, and then finally Shidinghoushan. Absolutely fantastic adventure. There was that hawk that we found as well on the way, circling overhead. And then the incredible views, a sea of clouds in the morning, which I was able to see clearly with the DJI Mini 4 Pro aircraft. That was incredible. The Feitsui reservoir is a really beautiful place. So I hope you've enjoyed this adventure. If you have, then please subscribe and like. I'll be coming out on a few more adventures soon, so I hope you can join me again. Until then, I wish you all very good health, and tally ho for now.